So as you can see, the strategy has given a phenomenal result over more than 146% in 4 years with an average drawdown of 8%.
Hi everyone, this is K. Abhishek Kumar, co-founder of Balasys and an IIT BHU undergraduate. In today's video, we'll be talking about 920 positional strategy. It is one of the most fabulous and most profitable strategy that we have come so far. So we'll be backtesting it and checking it out that this particular strategy is having an alpha in this particular time zone, that is 2024 or not. Moreover, we'll specifically check out how this strategy has performed over the past few years. Alright, let's begin. So before moving ahead to the backtesting part, let me go through the rules. The rules and setup are very simple. We'll be trading and we'll be backtesting in future and options. Options to be exact of Nifty. So the rules are entry will be at Friday 9:20 close. So at Fridays at 9:20 closing, I'll be entering my trade and I'll be exiting at expiry day at 3:15. The rules are very simple. For call option, I'll be shorting ATM and put option, I'll be shorting ATM as well. The stop loss of this particular strategy is 25% of the entry price. So let's suppose I entered call option at 100, I short call option at 100, so 125 will be my exit price. I have already done the code, so if you want to go through the code, you can all check out the description. In the description I have provided the Excel sheets, metrics, Google Drive as well as the GitHub repository, so you can go through it there. So I'll be doing a quick run up over here. Moreover, if you want the dataset, for example, I have used Nifty dataset over here, or if you want the future and option dataset, you can visit the same mega link in the description. There you will find the dataset. Also, one thing to note that I have mentioned code 3x3, 2x3 and 1x3. All you have to do is go through the 3x3 code rather than going to 1x3 or 2x3. These 1x3 and 2x3 are made only for your understanding that how this particular coding is done in parts. I can also explain the code third, that is the fully developed code. In this particular section over here, I am trying to get the symbol that I want to trade at 9:20 close. At here I am importing the dataset and here I start backtest. So here in this particular code I am backtesting call option, since this strategy has an individual leg, not the combined premium leg. That is, if my 125, that is 25 rupee 25% SL hits, I'll drop only one leg whose 25% has it rather than dropping both of the legs. So I have backtested individually over here. Now once this particular part of code is done, you can import your Excel sheet. So I'll just click over here, and once you import your Excel sheet, that is generated. Now sc.final, if you can't use this, you may mail it at founder@balasys.in or black3shots@gmail.com. I can provide you with a library that is self code, which I have personally developed. There, by passing this particular PNL directly, you will generate a metric sheet. Now coming over to the metric sheet, so these are its results. As you can see, it started its backtest from 2019 and very well went up to 12th of January 2024. So if you can see, this particular cumulative PNL shows a positive curve, which means this particular strategy is profitable in a long run. Let's talk about its metric. If we see, this particular strategy has given us 130% of return over a span of 5 years. So on a span of 5 years, this particular strategy has given me 130% of return, which is 26% return annually, or if I calculate CAGR of it, it comes around 18%. The win rate is 26% while the loss rate is 73%, which means this particular strategy is highly trend following strategy. The average point gain is 8 points. That is, for Nifty, I am gaining 8 points at every trade on an average. The maximum winning streak is 2 while the maximum losing streak is 12. The drawdown on a capital of 1.5 lakh is approximately 30,000, which accounts for approximately 20% of drawdown. Let's look at its monthly basis. On a monthly basis, if you see, we have a ROI of 22% in 2019, 45% in 2020, 35, approximately 36 in both 2021 and 22. But in 2023, we have not gained any money. Moreover, we have lost approximately 6.7% of our capital. So it might be the case that if we again see the trade log over here, this is a declining curve. So it might be the phase where the alpha of this particular strategy has maybe halted for a specific time. The specific time can be ranging from 1 year to 2 year, or it might be that only 2022 was the year, 23 was the year where we seen this kind of halting. Right now it might be also possible that this particular strategy has already started to begin. So what we need to do is we need to verify it. Once we get the data for the next upcoming 3 months, we can run the backtest over again, and that you can find the dataset in the description given below, and you can backtest it yourself and find out whether this particular strategy has started running in 2024 or not. But concluding this particular strategy, the strategy has given approximately 34% return year on year till 2022, but right now from 2023 this strategy has decayed a bit. So anyone saying 920 straddle is working in the market, you might not be happy to see the 920 positional results. Now we might also backtest the 920 intraday straddle strategy, where we do intraday testing rather than a positional testing, and we'll check out the result in the upcoming video. So this was the 920 positional strategy, which we have seen that it has given a fabulous result in past, but right now from 2023 onwards this strategy is not performing well. Moreover, we can now backtest the 920 intraday strategy rather than 920 positional and check out if 920 intraday strategy works or not. So we'll be doing that in the upcoming later video. Thank you.